Hey runners, and especially you first-time marathoners out there, Jeff here, 2021 running ambassador to Twin Cities in Motion, here to give you guys a little advice. Three-time marathoner here, two of them which happen to be Twin Cities. Anyway, I'm here to give you a quick little video, a little piece of advice about finishing your first marathon. Actually, kind of to dispel or approve of certain myths out there that you may have heard when running your first marathon. So, three that affected me the most that I want to discuss with you is number one, you have to be fit or a certain body type to run a marathon. If you've been doing your training and you've already run 20 miles or so, or you're at to that point, you know you've got this. You don't have to be a certain size, you don't have to be a certain shape. Yes, you've had to done your training, which I'm assuming you have, and you just have to trust in that training. So you don't have to be super skinny, you don't have to be super fit, just do it. Now, I always tell people that are always on the fence about actually running a marathon, if you ever want to run a marathon, go to a race like this, go to the Twin Cities Marathon and sit at the end of the marathon and watch the people coming in. Now, don't watch the people coming in at the 3 hour, 3.5, 4 hour mark. Watch the people coming in 5.5, 6 hour mark. Those are the people that are doing it. Those are the people that put aside the doubt, put aside the myth of having to be a certain body type or a certain age. They are doing it probably for a cause, for a reason. They want to get in shape. They want to do it for a church or an organization, or maybe they're doing it in the memory of somebody, but they are doing it. And you do not have to be a certain body type to finish a marathon. Trust me, okay? Anyways, number one. Okay, number two, you will hit a wall. Now, if you've, again, done your training, you probably know that you maybe hit your wall. Now, the wall, of course, if you've done your research, is your body kind of being depleted of the glycogen and the energy and everything that you've carbo-loaded the night before, hopefully, or carb-loaded the night before, and now your body's going, okay, where's my energy coming from? So that usually happens, I think they say, around mile 18 or 20. For me, it was about 18. That's what the aid stations are for. That's what the water stations, the goo stations, everybody out there giving you orange slices and candy. Take all that in. That's sugar. That's obviously glycogen. That's anything you need to get through those last couple miles. So you burnt all of your energy that you've ate before, the night before. Now your body's going in reserve. So take advantage of every little thing you can to just continue with that energy for the rest of the marathon, the last couple miles. So finally, the last one that I want to address is you won't be able to walk after a marathon. That one's true. In fact, it may be even hard to walk back to your vehicle or your bus or your light rail station. That you've just expended the energy you've needed, and especially your muscles. Your muscles have just gone through something that they probably have never gone through before. So be easy on them. Be easy on yourself. The next couple days may be a little challenging. If you want to, in fact, there's a few really cool videos, actually funny videos. Just YouTube day after marathon or walking day after marathon and just watch some of those videos. They're funny, but they're true. Even something as just stepping up off of a curb is going to be a little bit challenging. Let's just put it that way, okay? No matter all the training you've done, it's going to be a little hard, okay? So take a day off of work if you need to. The next Monday, take the week off of work. Give an excuse that you just ran a marathon. Anyways, so those are my three pieces of advice. You don't have to be fit to run a marathon. Just do the training. You will hit a wall. You probably will hit a wall. And number three is watch those stairs and walking when you're done with this marathon. All right, so that's it. That's my piece of advice. Again, good luck, runners. You've got this. You've been training. Two pieces of advice, though, with this. In my final, saying up my final thoughts here. Number one, take in every moment that you can with this. You've trained for weeks, for months now. This is it. You're hours away from running your first full marathon. This is something a lot of people haven't done and will never do in their lifetime, and you're going to be able to do it. So take in every moment, from the moment that alarm goes off that morning, if you've got any sleep that previous night, to the last few steps of that crossing that finish line. If you don't get emotional, something's wrong, because you've just completed something that many people haven't. So take in everything from the people, the crowds, the people that are cheering you on, everything. Take it in. Beautiful scenery. Take it in. Crossing that finish line. Take that in. My final piece of advice to you before you go off running some 26.2 miles, crossing that finish line, as horrible as you may be feeling, as ugly as you may be feeling, sweaty, gross, sore, tired, disgusting, make sure when you cross that finish line, you look good, because people are going to be watching you, and they're going to be taking your picture and video. So suck it up for a couple seconds and look awesome crossing that finish line, because you're going to love that video or in that picture when you're done. It's memories. So, all right, that's it, runners. Good luck. You got this.